That's cool.
Hey, guys. Oh, Dad, are you still hurting?
In many, many ways.
Dad, why don't you let me help you? Do you remember when our pitcher tore his bicep? Who do you think helped get him back up on that mound?
The team doctor.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but how did that time when I pulled my hamstring sliding into third? I self-rehabilitated that myself. Knowing about injuries just comes with the territory, Dad.
I don't know.
Dad, don't you trust me?
No, it's not that.
Well, what then?
I don't trust you.
You know, why doesn't anybody around here give me any credit for knowing anything? I mean, did it ever occur to you guys that dumb old Joey just might know something? Dad, I know I can help you now. Let me try.
Well... Okay,
all right.
Give it a shot.
I can't watch this.
Okay, Dad, now lie down. Come on. Here we go. Okay, Dad.
Just remember, I know where you live.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here.
Joey.
Let's see.
Oh!
See, Dad? You have a big knot right here.
Whoa!
Hurts, right?
Yes!
Okay, Dad. Now you just breathe through it, okay, Dad? It'll help keep the blood oxygenated, all right?
Okay.
Okay, ready? Oh, Dad, this might be a good time to go over the will.
Oh!
Joey, what are you doing? You're hurting him.
I'm not hurting him. Dad, am I hurting you?
Yes, yes! But in sort of a good way.
Joey, be careful.
Look, I know what I'm doing, all right? See, Dad? Now you tried to lift something heavy without warming up first, and you pulled your latissimus dorsi.
Latissimus dorsi. I think I played with his brother's band.
And that caused your glutes to go into spasm, which locked your abductors up, thus causing your scapula stabilizers to become unstable. Now, come here, Dad. Okay, how does that feel?
Better. Not completely cured, but better.
Where did you learn all this? Did you know that he knew all of this?
No.
Well, how come we never knew that you knew all of this?
You never asked. All right, come on, Dad.
Hey. Hey! Hey!
Dad, slow down. You're not completely healed yet.
Joey, this is practically a miracle.
You're telling me.
6, I don't need your help. I'm fine.
Look, Mr. Russo, I know what you're doing. You're just trying to let me off the hook.
6, it wasn't your fault.
You just want me to think that so I won't feel guilty.
No, I don't care if you feel guilty. I just want you to feel guilty someplace else.
Oh, you're just saying that so I won't feel bad.
No, I'm just saying that so you'll leave.
Oh. Why didn't you just say so? You know, I never did actually get those encyclopedias out to my car. Maybe I'll ask Joey.
Goodbye, 6. You really are doing much better, aren't you?
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? My son, the chiropractor.
Why do you suppose you hurt your back in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe it was that 3-ton box of books I tried to lift.
Yes, of course, but why did you put yourself in that situation?
Are you suggesting I wanted to throw my back out?
No, of course not. It's just that these things often have emotional underpinnings.
It was an accident.
Wasn't it Freud said there are no accidents?
Wasn't he hit by a truck?
Nick, I'm just wondering if there wasn't some subconscious ulterior motive at work.
Like?
Maybe you didn't want to take me dancing.
I've never taken you dancing.
I rest my case.
Look, there's no mystery here. I've had a bad back my entire life.
What?
What?
You said wife.
I did not.
You did too. You said my entire wife.
Really?
Really?
Okay, maybe I did.
Nick, I think this whole back thing is about us. I mean, this could be symptomatic of a transference syndrome.
Oh, why does everything have to have some psycho-babble voodoo attached to it? It was a slip of the tongue, that's all.
Well, if nothing's bothering you, why are you being so defensive?
It's just that people want to find some emotional reason for everything, and when they can't find one, well, they just make one up, one way or another. One way or another.
Joey, I never thought that I would ever utter these words, but... Oh, man, I don't know if I can do this.
What?
I need help with my homework.
And you're asking me?
Well, I saw how good you were with anatomy.
That's funny. I never really thought of it as anatomy. I just thought of it as stuff that jocks know.
Well, this is kind of related. It's physiology. Do you know anything about it?
Nope, nothing.
Sorry. Guess that was a stupid question.
No, there are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. Here, let me see.
Never mind.
No, come on, give me the book. What's it about?
Well, it's about the endocrine system and the adrenal glands being vascularized and retro...
Yeah.
something or...
Shh. Okay, all it's saying is that the adrenal glands have a good blood supply, and they hide behind the kidneys sort of the way an umpire hides behind a catcher. And as far as the peritoneum, that's saran wrap for your stomach. What?
You usually cease to amaze me.
Well, you know, playing ball, I spend a lot of time on my body. And as an athlete, you just naturally develop an interest for this kind of stuff.
You find this interesting.
Oh, yeah. The endocrines are a great set of glands. They give you that rush every time you step up to the plate. It's very interesting. Adrenaline and epinephrine and...
You sure picked that up quick. Too bad you weren't interested in school.
What are you talking about? I love school. It was just all the studying and tests and homework that I really hated.
Well, thanks for your help.
Anytime.
You know, you actually do have a head on your shoulders.
Oh, well, thanks for noticing.
Can you imagine what you could accomplish if you actually applied yourself?
Yeah, right. I applied myself. I applied myself.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Genius Week here on Jeopardy! Before we get into the double Jeopardy round, we're going to take a moment right now to find out a little bit about these three special contestants. First of all, the man responsible for the general theory of relativity, Professor Albert Einstein. Professor, it's an honor to have you with us on the program today. Next, we have someone who is perhaps the most creative and intelligent young woman on the face of the earth, Blossom Russo. Blossom, you left the Pulitzer Prize ceremony to be with us today, and we are most appreciative of that.
Thank you, Alex.
And now, our returning champion, coming back for the 14th week in a row, Dr. Joey Russo. Welcome back.
It's good to be back, Alex.
I understand, Joey, that you have degrees in physiology, kinesiology, and hair mechanics. Is that right?
That's right. I like to think of myself as a follicle engineer.
It's absolutely fascinating. Well, players, good luck to all three of you. Here are the categories you're going to have to deal with in Double Jeopardy. Hair today, ancient history, baseball, sleeveless shirts, famous muscles, and whoa. Dr. Russo, would you make the first selection, please?
Thank you, Alex.
I'll take...
No, excuse me. I'm sorry. Dr. Joey Russo.
Thank you, Alex. I'll take hair today for 400, please.
Answer. These vessels supply the hair shaft with nutrients. Lose them, and you lose your hair. Dr. Russo.
What are the dermal papillae?
You are correct. Select again.
Ancient history for 1,000, please.
Answer. Cindy Crawford left her husband, Richard Gere, and later married this famous intellectual. Joey.
Who is me?
Absolutely right.
Come on.
Hey, it's my dream.
And that brings us to the end of Double Jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, because he has no money, we have to say goodbye to Professor Albert Einstein. But we thank you for playing the game, and we have some lovely parting gifts for you backstage. So, goodbye. Now, is this right? Ladies and gentlemen, my producers have just informed me that Joey Russo has become the richest player in the history of Jeopardy, winning over $13 million. That's fantastic. Congratulations, Joey.
Oh, thank you, Alex. You know, this is a real thrill. And I'd like you to know I'm planning to donate all of my winnings to people who want to find out what would happen if they only applied themselves.
Well, you are truly an inspiration to all of us who thirst for knowledge.
Oh, go on, you're embarrassing me.
Blossom, is there something you'd like to say to your brother?
Yes, Alex. I would like to thank him for teaching me physiology and remind him that he wouldn't be here today if I hadn't asked him to help me with my homework.
You know, that is so true.
Rich and humble. Joey Russo, an incredible human being.
You both hurt your backs. Oh, I knew it was generic.
Joe, we're just looking for what's left of the remote. Winston ate it.
Oh. Hey, here's the volume control. I'm sure the rest of it will show up a little later.
Yeah, but I don't think we're going to want it anymore.
What's with the glasses?
Oh, I was just reading.
Marvel or DC?
The Catcher in the Rye.
Really? The Catcher in the Rye?
Yeah, you know that it's not about baseball.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I want to talk to you guys about something. I think you better sit down. Okay, now this is going to sound funny, but here it is. I'm going back to school.
Wow, Joe, that's incredible.
Great.
Oh, thanks.
How? What? Where?
Dad, sit down before you hurt yourself again. All right, here's the thing, guys. Nobody ever thought that I could learn anything, all right? Especially me. But, Dad, when I fixed your back, I realized that if I'm interested in something, it's easy for me to learn. So if you hadn't been in excruciating pain, I would have never figured any of this out.
Anything I can do to help?
And you, what you were saying about learning for learning's sake and about it being fun, it got me thinking. I want to check out the rest of the stuff that's out there, and I want to have some choices. And I think I'll have a better chance of doing that if, you know, I know more stuff.
Did I say all that?
Yes, you did.
Wow.
I repeat my original question. Where? What? How?
Well, Dad, I think I'm going to kick that scholarship in that I deferred to UCLA last year.
Joey, this is great. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, me too. But wait, Joe, what about baseball?
Oh, I'll never quit playing. I mean, that's my dream. But at school, I can get an education and play ball.
Who is this guy? Do you know him?
This is a guy that's going to take care of me in my old age. And it ain't going to be cheap.
Welcome home, Joe.
Thank you, thank you.
Dibs on the car.
What do you say we turn in early?
Oh, Mr. Russo, you propositioning me?
You better believe it.
What about your back?
My back
Woo!
is perfect.
I hope Joey fixed it for the rest of your wife.
You said wife.
Yes, I know.